Welcome to another edition of Whiteboard Wednesday. My name is Giles and my business is Liquidity. And today what I want to do is I want to look at a real life example of a property which has benefited from the strategy which we've been talking about over the last few Whiteboard Wednesday sessions. So we're talking about buying properties which are going to significantly go up in value, and they're going to do that for two reasons. One is because we're going to buy in a location which is going to outperform the averages for capital growth or organic growth. So we're buying in a place where the property price is going to go up. What we're also doing is we're going to physically do something to that property, to that asset, to increase its value, to manufacture or engineer equity within that asset. They're the two things. Let's have a look at the numbers. So we bought the property probably 8 years ago at a cost of 1.6 million on a location which was going to perform well because of the drivers we talked about before. Strong demand, scarcity of supply, and a strong demographic. People with money want to live in this area. We did a renovation on the property which got cost about $1 million. So we're looking at $2.6 million spent on this asset. The value of this today would be around 5 million. So we've actually had an uplift of 2.4 million in the value of the asset. But that hasn't been driven by either one or the other things. It's the two things, and this is the key that I'm trying to illustrate, is that by getting the best of both worlds, organic growth and engineered growth, we can get significant results. So out of this, the site itself is probably doubled in value, or close to, so that went up 1.4 million. So 1.4 million of the growth was probably just based on the location. And then we probably got another 1 million growth from the reno. So this is engineered, whoops, and this is organic. And what I want to do is illustrate how you're getting the benefit of both. By buying in the location, we could have achieved this perhaps without doing anything. The location has delivered well, but we've also carried out a renovation, we've physically changed the asset and made even more money. So we've got engineered equity as well. I think that illustrates very clearly the benefit of capitalizing on these two different strategies, one of the location and one on the development site. I hope that works for you. I hope it illustrates the point. I'll look at some other examples in other weeks, but if you want to know more about this particular project or the concepts and strategies in general, then yeah, please reach out.